Hey friends, welcome back. So I don't know about you, but I love Starbucks coffee, but I'm trying to save some money. So it's winter time also, and I'm into everything peppermint right now. So we're gonna make our own peppermint mocha coffee creamer here at home. And we're gonna save some money at the same time because we're not making Starbucks runs. So we are going to make a peppermint mocha creamer all from scratch, all from simple ingredients. There's nothing in it that we can't pronounce, we don't know what they are, and it's gonna taste great too. So if you're interested in making an excellent coffee creamer that is in season with the flavors, peppermint mocha, and you're trying to save yourself some money by staying out of Starbucks, then this is a video for you. So if you're ready, let's get started. Okay, so we are here in the kitchen now, and we're gonna get started making this super easy peppermint mocha creamer. You just need a couple ingredients. The first thing we're gonna use for added sweetness is some maple sugar. This is a little healthier alternative, but you can use whatever you want. You can use regular sugar. I've seen some people put condensed milk in it to make it extra sweet. I don't love a super sweet coffee, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm just using the maple syrup to give it some sweetness. But that's the fun about cooking in your own kitchen. You can do whatever you like, and you can adjust it however you want to. Another thing we're gonna add, the star of the show, the peppermint. We're gonna use some peppermint extract, and then we're also going to use a cocoa powder to give it that mocha flavor. And then you can use half and half, or you can just use whole milk, whatever milk, heavy cream if you want a little creamier texture, but we're gonna use some milk and some half and half. And I've got this jar. I got this off Amazon, and it's got a lovely handle and a nice pour top, and we are going to put it in this and store it in the refrigerator. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so to start with, we are going to add 6 tablespoons of our maple syrup. This is a syrup brought to us by our friends from Vermont. So it is real Vermont maple syrup, but you can use any maple syrup you want. We're gonna add this to a pot because we're gonna heat this up. There's 6 tablespoons. Okay, so now we're gonna add 3 tablespoons of the cocoa powder. And again, you can do it however you would like. If you want it more chocolatey, go ahead and add some more. And then we're going to add just 1 teaspoon of the peppermint extract. If you want it a little bit stronger, you can add more, but peppermint is pretty strong all on its own. So we are just going to add 1 teaspoon. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and whisk that together, kind of blend it all in. I'm going to go ahead and add my half and half. I'm going to add this whole container because that should fill up my jar. I'm going to add that in. And again, we're going to give it a nice little whisk here. Now I'm going to put the burner on, and we're going to heat this up a little bit just to get these flavors to mix. And by heating it, it helps kind of get those flavors to kind of become a little stronger. Okay, you can see everything kind of mixed together. We're just going to heat that up. Just make sure that it doesn't boil. You don't want your milk to burn. That's going to taste really gross. So we're just going to keep an eye on this, let it heat up a little bit. and then we'll let it cool down before we put it in our jar. Okay, I'm sorry guys, my kitchen is the worst to get angles on just because the way the light comes in and the way our counters are laid out. But here it is nicely blended, and we're gonna let it cool for a little while before we put it into the jar. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and take our mix and pour it into our jar. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and screw my lid on. Okay friends, so that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed making this peppermint mocha coffee creamer, and I'm gonna limit my Starbucks trips now that I got this back in stock, and I'm also saving myself some money. But I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button because we really appreciate you guys, and I hope you enjoy making this. It's only a couple ingredients, so it does not take long. Just give it a try. Let me know in the comments if you do try it and how you like it, and until then, see you next time.